Hello, this is the Anime Critic, Anime Shmanimay. I review it. Now, for this review is going to be on my favorite anime of all time, and that anime is you know what? I can't even say it. It's just a really great title. The thing about it is this anime. The thing that's special about this anime is that it's able to collaborate lots of different genres, not just sci-fi, but also romance, comedy, action, suspense, horror, a little bit of horror, a little bit of thriller and stuff and such other things. And that particular anime, it's my favorite one, is Tenchi Muyo.
Emotions will overtake you. You look for heaven in a big brown eyes. There's just no angel that should forsake you. It shouldn't come as any great surprise. Passion isn't really happiness. There is trouble in a sweet caress. Lost in confusion, you try no delusion. If you drop by.
Now that we got that out of the way, here is the review. Now, Tenchi Muyo is a story about a boy named Tenchi who's 17 years old and is usually, probably around this time, he's working in his grandfather's shrine. Now, the story goes, Tenchi is told to stay away from this cave that's near their shrine. And his grandfather says there's a demon inside there. And the demon is one that was fought off by one of his relatives named Yosho. And he tells him, you have to respect your ancestors. Don't go in that cave. And he eventually does and releases the demon that we have come to know as Ryoko. For what we know is that Ryoko was actually trapped in that cave for about 700 years by Tenchi's relative Yosho. And when she was released, she was pissed. But then again, in the end, Tenchi beat her with the power of the sword that he found in the cave. Such a pity, Ryoko. Such a pity.
Oh well, another battle lost. That's the story of my life.
And after Tenchi releases Ryoko, Ryoko eventually becomes a little more warmed up to Tenchi in a very lovey-dovey way. But other than that, yeah, pretty lovey-dovey. Anyway, after that we find out there's another character who's looking for Ryoko. Actually for revenge, more or less. And that person is Princess Ayeka, who is Tenchi's relative Yosho's sister.
She's like a devil. She's so dangerous and mean, she'll fire at you without even giving you a teeny-weeny little chance to explain. Huh?
If you were wondering, that was her. But anyway, the thing about Ryoko and Ayeka is that Ayeka was around when Ryoko was used to destroy the planet Jirai, for where Ayeka is from, and holds a grudge ever since. The reason why that is because she lost her brother who went to go fight Ryoko on planet Jirai when it's being destroyed. She lost him and regrets it.
This flower shouldn't be used for happy occasions. You devil!
Take me with you! Yosho, take me with you! Yosho!
Oh man, how tragic. But you know what? That's pretty much the reason why Ayaka hates Ryoko. Thinks she's such a monster and such. But you know what? I personally think that once they get together and they start fighting, well, let me just tell you, let my friend Vince tell you what happens. Those guys are crazy when they get in a fight, man. Oh my god, they bitch slap each other, they do whatever you want to. Huh. And if you think that sounds bad, why don't you check out this clip?
Dare you?
Excuse me, ladies. Never mind.
I've had about enough of this. I think that you think I'm harmless, and if that's what you think, you're wrong.
Am I? Well, I think that you're a naive little girl.
An emergency call? Ah! Emergency! I better hurry to the cockpit. Wow! Oh, what a mess!
Huh. Well, like I said, complete bubblehead. But at least I don't have to pay for her incompetence. I'll tell you one thing. The one person who does is Kiyone. She is Mahoshi's partner and has to suffer for everything that, Mahoshi has fucked up on. Basically, Mahoshi is a burden on Kiyone's shoulders. And it's even more of a burden when she finds out that Mahoshi is still alive. Even though, consuming that she was dead, Mahoshi is still alive.
The house must be just ahead of me. That's what the coordinates say. That must be it.
I don't know what to do with Dad. Ugh.
You there, excuse me.
Huh?
Hello. I want to ask you something.
What can I do for you?
Have you ever seen this woman before?
Huh? Sure, I know her.
What? Do you know where she is now? Tell me! Tell
Okay,
me!
she's right over there.
Huh? Ooh, that's it. My all too brief peaceful moments are all over now.
Poor Kiyone. I grieve for you. Anyway, at least she's not as annoying as, per se, Sasami. I think to save me some time, I think I'm just going to show you a picture of Sasami, because I think she is the most annoying character in this entire series. Sure, she grows up to be Tsunami, who's also beautiful. Ah, yes, the beautiful Tsunami. Pretty hot, isn't she? I would say. Well, at least she's not like this whiny little bitch over here. God, I hate Sasami. I really don't care that she's, Ayaka's sister. She really sucks ass. And, well, at least I don't have to listen to her annoying voice. That's a good thing I didn't use any video clips or anything like that.
My name is Sasami.
No! No! Not that voice! No! No! Oh, God. Oh, stop. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's good. At least it's done for. Anyway, getting back to reality, this show is really good for one thing, and one thing I usually remember the most of, and that's the action sequences. The action sequence, the one particular one I'm going to show you, is the transformation of Tenchi when he uses the Lighthawk wings to battle Kagato, which is one of the main villains in the whole show. I'm really not going to mention Dr. Clay because, well, if you look at him, yeah, he really doesn't look that convincing, does he? Yeah, his whole situation is that he wants to steal the gems from Ryoko that gives her power, which is also the same power that gives Jirai their power.